What's up guys, and welcome to today's video on crypto moonshots. So on the show today we're going to be discussing Swipe, aka SXP. We're going to be reviewing the coin and possibly talking about price prediction for 2021 and 2022. As always, just remember this is not financial advice. These are merely my own thoughts and opinions, personal thoughts and opinions of projects that I believe in. You have to do your own research when it comes to investing your own money. So let's get straight into it. So SXP, I've been an investor in SXP for quite some time, since it launched at the beginning of 2021. I'm very impressed with the team behind SXP and the transparency in terms of the card payment system. So we're going to run through Swipe and also give you a breakdown of who the founders are and where they are going. So it's a card payment infrastructure for cryptocurrencies. It's just as simple as that. So Swipe powers a robust platform that enables businesses to create card programs for users to spend anything globally. So let's have a look at the platform as well as the partners backing Swipe at the moment. Just something to point out, an interesting fact, Binance recently purchased Swipe, so that must give you an indication that it is a hell of a good project. And the one thing about Swipe is it's got a lot of money behind it, so I don't see it going backwards, I just see it moving up in one direction. So let's discuss the platform. So with Swipe, businesses are able to create, manage and distribute branded virtual and physical cards, while Swipe manages all the regulatory, compliance and network responsibilities to quickly launch your program with our banking partners and direct licenses. So Swipe connects and is partnered with major payment networks to enable businesses to rapidly create cryptocurrency to fiat under funded card programs. So Swipe Ramp enables a full fiat channel for payments into and out of any asset class. So tokenize your card for a touchless experience with Swipe powered debit cards that enable access to Apple Pay, Google Pay and Samsung Pay. So as you can see, they are partnered with Visa, MasterCard, all the big payment companies. So why would you invest in Swipe? I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of why I would invest in Swipe, but personally, in my opinion, first of all, number one would be it's got Binance backing it. It's a solid project, and it's still in its infancy. I believe that this is the future when it comes to cryptocurrency and fiat, and they're ticking all the right boxes for me. So why Swipe? Our solutions power the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges with robust APIs, so virtual and physical cards. So issue a virtual card instantly for your user while they wait for a custom branded physical card with your logos to arrive in the mail with digital payment and NFC support, all covered with a few lines of code. In terms of programmable settings, issue cards with a full suite of controls such as enabling foreign transaction, locking the card, reissuing stolen cards, MCC restrictions, PIN controls and more. Customize what you want your users to have access to on demand. Compliance ready. We spoke about compliance earlier on. Swipe handles all the KYC and identity verification of your clients. Clients are able to leverage our licenses, our banking partners to get all access they need to launch. So in terms of transparency, there's nothing that Swipe hasn't disclosed. So yeah, real-time access, get full control of the transactions presented with our real-time authorization solution, creates a logic to approve decline scenarios as you see fit with full control of card transactions and authorization flows, enabling you to make real-time decisions on every change. Okay, moving along. So the nice thing about Swipe is they obviously simplify everything, which I really like. You know, as it is still at its infancy, I really believe that we could possibly see a $10-15 Swipe in the next 6 to 12 months. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, it's only been around for under a year now, but the backbone for crypto card payments. So let's have a quick look at this from a global perspective. So for businesses around the world, Swipe makes issuing crypto powered debit cards simple, borderless and programmable, processing billions of dollars in transactions with the help of our global remote team. So in terms of APIs, 99% of APIs are powered on our platform. It is currently operating in fiat in 135 currencies globally. and 30 countries are currently supported and growing strongly. Comprehensive APIs for all your needs, so build your user experience with our simple but powerful API to create tailored product without months of customization. So as I mentioned, Binance is one of their major backers. Binance officially purchased Swipe in July 2020, and FXT is another backer behind Swipe. In terms of ranking at the moment, let's have a look and see what's going on there, as well as price. So currently ranked number 114 on CoinMarketCap, on 137,712 people's watch lists, and trading at $3.63 on the day. Another interesting fact about Swipe is that one of the founders who was allocated, I think, 50 million Swipe, I read this in a crypto article, he burnt his entire amount, which equated to $200 million. So the initial supply was 1 billion, and it's currently been diluted down to over 500 million coins. So that just gives you an idea of obviously the people behind Swipe and where they want the coin to go. Okay guys, and the last thing I just wanted to run through is the transparent upfront pricing. With you get two options at the end of the day. You have a standard and then a premium. Covers all regulatory, legal and dedicated manager setup, all implementation of getting your program from beta to live. So as I said, simplicity and transparency is their value proposition, and I can definitely see them going all the way because of that. I can definitely see a 10, potentially 15x incoming. Some people are predicting $15 to $30 before the end of the year. Some people are speaking about $50 to $100. We will just have to wait and see. It is still very early days, but this is a solid project, and I can only see it going in one direction, and that is up. Card issuing covers all regulatory, legal and dedicated manager, help you set up your implementation of the programs from beta to live. So on-demand issuing, marketing support, cardholder benefit programs, and so forth. So they have made it really easy, guys. If you want to have a look at their Twitter page, for a company that's only been around for plus minus 10 to 12 months, they already have 278,000 followers and growing strong. They're constantly updating their clients on new developments, new projects, up and coming partnerships with their major brands like Visa and MasterCard and so forth. So please check it out in your own time. I'm not going to go through everything on Twitter right now. They're obviously having nice giveaways, competitions which you can enter, and they're constantly giving away SXP. So yeah, quite a very interesting project in terms of what they're doing and their tokenomics, and I'm super excited to see where they are going to go in the future. But that's pretty much it from me for today's video. Please do your own research, but as I said, a solid project that I'm backing, and excited to see where they will be taking us in the future.